Jennie slammed her laptop shut, the sound echoing in the otherwise silent conference room. Her glare could have melted steel, and it was currently aimed at Lisa, who sat across the mahogany table, a picture of infuriating calm. "I can't believe you rewrote my entire marketing strategy," Jennie hissed, her voice a low, dangerous tremor. "I spent weeks on that." Lisa raised a perfectly sculpted eyebrow. "I merely refined it. Your approach was pedestrian. This campaign needs to be groundbreaking, remember? The future of the company rests on it." "Pedestrian?" Jennie scoffed. "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was working with Picasso. Your refinements are a chaotic mess and you know it." Their rivalry was legendary at Veritas Industries. Jennie Clark, with her meticulous planning and strategic mind, was the rising star of the marketing department. Lisa Stone, a whirlwind of creative genius and unconventional ideas, was the golden child of the CEO. They clashed on everything: strategy, execution, even the temperature of the office. Now they were forced to co-lead the most important project in the company's history, the launch of their revolutionary new product, Ether. The pressure was immense, the stakes impossibly high, and their shared office felt like a war zone. Days turned into sleepless nights fueled by caffeine and mutual loathing. They argued over every detail, from the font on the billboards to the slogan for the social media campaign. Lisa's freewheeling style grated on Jennie's need for order, while Jennie's rigid adherence to the plan stifled Lisa's creativity. One evening, exhaustion and frustration reached a boiling point. They were working late, the only two souls left in the deserted office. Jennie was hunched over her laptop, trying to salvage a presentation Lisa had improved, while Lisa paced behind her, muttering about missed opportunities and lack of vision. "Just stop," Jennie finally snapped, whirling around in her chair. "Stop criticizing everything I do. I'm trying my best here, but you're making it impossible." Lisa stopped pacing, her expression softening slightly. "I know," she said, her voice surprisingly gentle. "I know you are, and your best is good, Jennie, really good. It's just, I see things differently. I see the potential for something truly extraordinary, something beyond what's been done before." Jennie stared at her, surprised by the uncharacteristic vulnerability in Lisa's voice. For the first time, she saw past the sharp edges and the cool facade, and glimpsed the passion that burned beneath. "Extraordinary," Jennie repeated, the word hanging in the air. Lisa stepped closer, her gaze intense. "Yes, and I think we could achieve it, together, if we could just find a way to work together." The air crackled with a tension that was no longer purely hostile. Jennie felt a strange heat rising within her, a confusing mix of anger and something else, something she couldn't quite name. "Work together how?" Jennie asked, her voice barely a whisper. Lisa hesitated, her eyes searching Jennie's. "I don't know," she admitted, "but I know this animosity between us, it's not getting us anywhere. Maybe we need to try a different approach." She reached out, her hand hovering over Jennie's. Jennie's breath hitched. She looked at Lisa's hand, so close to hers, and then back up at Lisa's face. The anger was still there, but it was now intertwined with a fierce, undeniable attraction. Jennie didn't pull away. She let Lisa's hand touch hers. A spark ignited, a jolt of electricity that shot through her veins. It was terrifying and exhilarating all at once. They spent the next few days in a tentative truce, a fragile peace built on a newfound respect, and a growing awareness of the chemistry between them. They still argued, but now, the arguments were punctuated by moments of shared laughter, of unexpected agreement, of lingering glances that sent shivers down their spines. One evening, they were working late again, the Ether launch just days away. The pressure was still intense, but the atmosphere in the office had shifted. It was charged, electric, humming with an unspoken energy. Lisa was explaining a particularly complex marketing concept, her voice low and passionate, her eyes gleaming with excitement. Jennie found herself mesmerized, not just by her words, but by the way her hair fell across her forehead, the way her lips moved when she spoke, the way her entire being radiated a fierce, undeniable confidence. Suddenly Lisa stopped talking. She looked at Jennie, her expression unreadable. "What?" Jennie asked, her voice slightly breathless. Lisa took a step closer. "I don't think we can do this anymore," she said, her voice barely a whisper. Jennie's heart sank. "Do what? Work together?" "No," Lisa said, her gaze intense. "Pretend we don't feel this." And then she closed the distance between them and kissed Jennie. The kiss was like a dam breaking, a torrent of emotions unleashed. It was fierce, passionate, and desperate, A culmination of weeks of fighting, of longing, of unspoken desire. Jennie kissed her back with equal fervor, her hands tangling in Lisa's hair, pulling her closer. In the days that followed, their relationship evolved with dizzying speed. The lines between professional and personal blurred, then vanished altogether. They worked together, harder and more effectively than ever before. Their shared passion for the project now fueled by their undeniable attraction. The Ether launch was a resounding success. The campaign was groundbreaking